Okay then guys, so we're going straight into instruction 1. What it's telling us to do is take the support, this piece here, with these two terminal points on, and then what you want to do is make sure you get your wire in, go into the centre like so, and then we want to feed, guys, is take the other support down we built in the other issue. Now you can see there's no screws on this here, so it can go either way. So all you got to do. Hey all, welcome back to the channel Rich43. Hope you're all doing good guys, hope you're all well. Today I'm building more Titanic and we're at issue 103. There's the mag and this looks very intriguing guys. Covers my head and we've got this part with it today. So we're going to be cracking on with this soon guys. If you're not already, subscribe, like, also comment and share. Press that bell notification, you'll always be notified every time I put a video up of the Titanic or anything else on the channel. Every time I do, you'll be notified on your device. I will put a link in the description down below so you can go over to Hatchet Partworks and get this build for yourself. But without further ado guys, let's crack on with the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks. Okay then guys, so welcome to another week and we're kicking off with the Titanic build from Hatchet Partworks 103. And yesterday we would have had a Elvis short. I do hope you enjoyed that guys. And for the first time in a couple of weeks, we're only doing a single issue this week. I thought I'd do one issue of the Titanic guys. But coming in next week's issue 104, we've got the battery box, circuit board and screws. I wonder if we're going to do easy for me to say. I wonder if we're going to be doing a sound test or something. We shall see. So let's have a quick look through this mag. Again guys, we've got the usual content you would expect. Beautiful pictures, content to read and look at. Brilliant. And then we get straight into this week's parts. This is the thing we've got. This is this big thing what I've been intrigued about for weeks now. I think a couple of weeks, maybe months ago, I showed you the big package this thing coming. This is basically the base plate for the stand. And what we're going to be doing this week by the looks of it guys is attaching the supports which we have assembled in the last couple of issues. So yeah, and then by the end of today's video issue, we're going to have the completed plate with the base plate with the supports on, as you can see, each side. So yeah, without further ado guys, let's crack on. Now, here's the part. Let's get this thing open and take a look what we've got. I was thinking the other day, you know, I do have this fits on my shelf, and by the time the ship's in the struts, I've got a bad feeling the gap between the shelves, it's not going to fit. But I'm not going to panic, because if that is the case, what I might do for regulars of the channel, you know, the box just drops there, you know, to the rear of me when I do the intro and outro, there's no shelves there yet. So when I put those shelves in, I might do those just a bit wider, and that's where the Titanic's home is going to be. Let's get all this shrink wrap, whatever you want to call it. Oh, beautiful. See, this doesn't look that big now you've took the packaging off. Guys, they do look after their parts, they really do. It's a good thing. Let's just get this paper off here. It's like Christmas. Yeah, I'll say that word. Soon here, guys. Brilliant. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go guys, that's how big that is. This is the actual stand guys, where the model is going to be sitting. So let me get the other parts down and we'll crack on with instruction 1. Okay then guys, so we're going straight into instruction 1. What it's telling us to do is take the support, this piece here, with these 2 terminal points on, and then what you want to do is make sure you get your wiring going to the centre like so, and then you want to feed all these wires through the centre hole here on the plate, like that, and then just turn that over, gently feed those through, like so, and then when you're happy and all those have gone through, what you want to do then is carefully keep pulling the wires through, and then this support will then slot into the holes on the plate. Just be careful not to pinch any of your wiring guys as you do this, and you should know it's the right way around because you can see the screw holes just there, they're going to be facing inwards. So again, just line those up, make sure your wire's not going to get pinched, and it should, like that, slot into place, and that's how that looks. And then what we're going to do is turn it on its side, just keeping hold of this support just so they don't drop off. And do you remember these big screws we had last week? These are 102A, massive screws these are guys. So what we're going to do is screw this support into the plate, just with 2 screws. So yeah, just start those off. So that one in, and that one's just come out of the hole, so you've got to just guide that back around like so, and then put that screw in there and get that one screwed in nice and tight. And that's how that's looking guys. And then what you want to do before we go any further is guide your wires through that channel, the cable channel, and then push them through that hole just there, like so. So they should fit nice and snug in that channel. And then what you can do is maybe just put them in a nice little tie. I was going to say bow, but you wouldn't have to go that far guys. Just put it in a little knot. Be careful not to damage the wiring, just to keep it nice and tidy like that. And then we'll go straight on to instruction 3. So if I turn this plate round, what I'm going to do guys is take the other support down we built in the other issue. Now you can see there's no screws on this here, so it can go either way. So all you've got to do is place these little sticky out things on the bottom, line them up with the holes, and place it on to the plate, which is the most simplest thing to do, and it's not doing it. There you go, got it in the end. And then just carefully turn it over, and we're going to put 3 more screws, the 102A screws, and fit that support to the plate. But what I'm going to do guys is get some of this bubble wrap stuff we had in the packaging, place it on here because I do not want to scratch it, and then we'll screw these 3 screws in. And what you want to do guys is get you a nice juicy screwdriver to screw these big juicy screws in, and you shouldn't have any issues getting these screwed in, your supports into the plate. And we're nearly done guys, stay tuned to the end and I'll give you a nice glory shot of how this is looking at the end of this week's video. And there you go guys, and if you're wondering why I'm in this sort of shot of the video, I thought it'd be best to get all the better view of putting these supports in, and this is the completed work for this week's issue guys. We've now put the supports and they've been fitted to the base plate where we're going to stand the ship when it's finished. Brilliant. It says no positions of the larger and smaller female and male electrical connectors in this photo support are on the left of this photo. That's the instructions guys, and as you can see, they're on the left of this video. yep, stay tuned then guys. I'll show you a nice glory shot of this plate and supports we built today. Thanks for your support guys, see you in the next one, take care. And that is it for this week's build of the Titanic guys from Hatchet Partworks. I do hope you enjoyed it. Basically today what we've done is now started off the stand for this massive model here. We've got the plaque, the plate sort of thing, and then the two little stand things with the electrics and etc. What's going to make the sounds and whatever else it's going to do. For this week guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See ya. Peace.